It is Damien, and I'm going to show you how you can fill your food truck with the necessary food truck equipment, up to 10 grand worth of equipment for a little bit over $1,000. And I'm going to show you exactly how that works right now. I want to show you, I'm going to give you an idea, and this is something that you can use to fully equip your food truck. And it is a method that is absolutely going to blow you away, especially when you're trying to start a food truck business from scratch. I know how challenging that can possibly be because I've opened a retail bakery, which is a bigger endeavor than a food truck. And that was a huge challenge, especially when you're limited on your budget when you're first starting. So I'm going to give you a method that's going to save you literally thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. And this is not some gimmick. This is not some nonsense or BS. This is absolutely foolproof way of you getting the type of equipment. And by the way, it's completely brand new equipment. It is not used and it's not damaged or scratch and dent. Now, let me explain to you how this works. This company here called Webster on Store. Now, I did a video about this method. Actually, just introduced this quite a few videos ago. It's probably actually last year. Now, Webster on Store is a gigantic store, online store that offers literally 200, I believe, in 90, look at my notes, 290,000 products. Okay? They have literally everything from small ketchup packets to dispensables to throwaways to small wares, storage, and it just goes on and on. Now, if you are looking to start your food truck and you need, let's say, a deep fryer for your food truck. Let's say you're doing gyros, and I'm not sure the name of the machine itself. I'm going to show you here on the video. But the machine, the apparatus, you actually put the meat on and you slice it on there. If you're looking to do hot dogs and you need a hot dog roller, any type of equipment that you would need to build out a food truck, I'm going to show you how you can get 10 grand at least. And this is just an example, by the way. If you needed $5,000 worth of whatever it may be, about 10 grand worth of equipment that'll cost you a little bit over $1,000. Yes, $1,000. And let me move this out of my way there. Okay, fantastic. A little bit over $1,000. And I'm going to show you exactly how this works. The only thing it's going to take, though, is a little bit of your time. If you're willing to part with time instead of stressing over trying to come up with the money and the funds to deck out max it out and make it look amazing, plus have all of this wonderful equipment in your food truck. If you want to save the money, but if you can invest a little bit of time in doing what I'm about to show you, it will make a huge world of difference. Okay, really quick, let's get to it. Webster on Store offers these reviews. When you buy a product, it doesn't make a difference what you buy. They have 290,000 items, by the way. I think I just said that. If you buy a product, you get to review a product, right? Okay. They're going to give you $16 back. They're going to give it as a credit, as a store credit, which will allow you to buy whatever it is that you want. It doesn't make a difference. You just have $16 in your account credit. Now, in order for you to get 10 grand worth of products, you'd have to buy roughly around $625 to about $650 worth of products. And I'm going to explain how this works. And the products that you're going to buy are items that are less than $1. You're going to buy between about 89 cents, it's about 90 cents, 99 cents, and there's a couple items that are about $1.05, okay? So they're really inexpensive, but you would need to buy $625 items. Now what you're going to do is you're going to write a text review, and they're going to give you $2. You're going to take a picture of that product, and you're going to upload it to their website. It's very simple. It's not rocket science. Again, this is going to be a time thing. You're going to have to invest time in this. And trust me, it's going to be well worth it when I explain this. You post a product image, a photo, right? And you get $4 for that. Then you do a short video, it has to be less than 30 seconds, okay? Now, by the way, all of this information that I'm telling you is also written right about there, okay? Just clearly show the product in use for 30 seconds in a really quick video. You could use your phone, you upload it to the website, and you're done. Now, you just can let them review it, and they post it. It takes about 2 to 3 business days or so, okay? Now, if I told you that you could invest $1,000 of your money and literally furnish everything you would really need to get your food truck really well up and running, okay? with about 10 grand worth of products that's not used, would you do it? I actually do. I use the same method to bring in all kinds of tables here in our shop. I'm actually in our shipping department, but on the other side here, behind that wall, is our food prep room, and we have a lot of these really big stainless steel tables. They're about $300 a piece. I think I paid around $34, $35 in actual products that I've reviewed or so in order to get that. So yes, about $35, $40. So every product that you buy, and I'm going to show you how this works. Every product you buy is about $1, and they're going to give you 16. Now, you're going to say, well, Damien, I spent $1. I'm not really getting 16. I'm getting 15. You're right. That's fine. And that's why I said around 625 items. Rounding up, it's going to be about $1,000. You'll need about $1,000 worth of $1 items. All right, now let me go over here really quick. Okay, so what is it exactly that you're going to buy? All right, you're going to type in the word spoons. Okay, we're going to type in spoons. Here we go. I'm going to scroll down. Do not worry about all of these varieties. It's not important right now. Scroll down, and then right here where it says relevance, you're going to go from lowest to high in price. Give it a second and let it bring it up. Okay, now, on each page there are 60 items that are displayed by default, okay? So this website will show you that there are 60 items that are on there, okay? And look at the prices, 62 cents, 64, 59. Now, these are not even $1. They're even less than $1. All of these items, each individual item, each serving spoon, each color even, is an individual product, which has an individual product number, right? That's not really important, but I'm explaining it to you. It's sort of important, but not really. What I'm saying is every single one of these is an individual product under $1. Look at this, 59 cents. 60. Okay, so you get the point. When we scroll down, you're going to buy all of these items on here, okay? They're all less than $1. So what do you look at? 60 items, right? So that's what, around $60. Plus the shipping on this, because most of them are plastic and really lightweight metal, it's probably going to be around $10, maybe $12 or so, okay? So you get 60 into it plus your shipping, which is minute. So you're about $70 into it. That's why I had mentioned earlier that 625 items is going to really be about $1,000 because you want to incorporate the shipping. You're going to have some. Now you could buy this all at once if you want to do that. That's fine. It's up to you. Then you're going to go down. See here, page 9. This thing goes on and on. It has multiple pages, but each page has 60 items. So this page right here just costs you about $75. Okay, roughly. Now, when you get these items, you're going to do a review on them, and you're going to review them with a written review, a photograph review, and a video review, which takes literally, when I do these, I think I have about 4 or 5 minutes invested in the whole process for one item. Okay, and I just made myself $16. Sometimes I could do it even faster, just snap them off and then upload them. So by purchasing 625 individual items, and you're getting $16, that's actually $10,000 in credit. $10,000 in credit, okay? Now, you're thinking, wow, well, what am I going to do with that? Okay, so you want to do the food truck. You could do this, by the way, for any type of food, any item that you want. If you have a bakery and you need an oven, that's $8,000. You could do the same thing. And you could buy an $8,000 oven for, I don't have my calculator in front of me, but it's a fraction of that, okay? Because the company really needs reviews. The more reviews they get on products, obviously, they sell more product. It's just a no-brainer, right? But that's what you're looking for is you're wanting to get the credits into your account. So you have a balance that you can use to the purchase of whatever you want. Now, you're trying to start a food truck. I'm sure the majority of you that are starting food trucks are not millionaires off the bat. Some of you may be. That's great. Fantastic. But the bulk of you probably aren't. And that's fine. But would you spend $1,000 and just a good amount of your time up front and get 10 grand in your account and then go through here and buy whatever products you need? Like, let me show you. I'm just scrolling down. By the way, I just typed in food truck equipment. And this is what popped up. And again, these are some samples. This is some ideas of the products you may have that you can use. And let me go up here. Let me show you real quick. So, food truck. Bingo. Okay, watch this to see what comes up. All right, here we go. Or, you know what you can do also? If you're already existing, you have a food truck, and you just need supplies, it doesn't matter, by the way, what supplies that is. Maybe you need takeout containers. Maybe you need food trays. Whatever it is that you want. But you don't have to pay full price for it. That's what I'm telling you. you can literally do some reviews and get this credit in your account and buy whatever you want. So let's just, as an example, char broilers, okay? And again, this is under food truck. Let me scroll down really quick and show you something cool. Food truck service disposables. Again, here's like, let's say you're already up and running. You just want to get some supplies. You get these on pennies on the dollar. You're going to be making more money. It's only going to cost you time. I'm going to be honest with you. You do have to put some time into just uploading this really quick, creating those the feedback and reviews on the product, and then you get your credit and do what you want. Is this going to happen overnight? No. But I can tell you this. Let me ask you a question. Would you rather go into debt and take a loan out for 10 grand worth of stuff to get equipment, a loan from a bank or a credit card? Or would you rather just buy $1,000 worth of products, or 600 and whatever I have on my sheet here, about $800 worth of products, and just do some reviews? And then you collect your $16 per review. That's all. I wanted to show you this, and this amazing how this works. So food truck, here we go, countertop cook equipment. So let me just, oh, by the way, here's what I'm talking about earlier, the gyros. So let's just say you're doing a truck that's gyros. Now look at this. Scroll down, gyro machines, right? And vertical broilers. It doesn't necessarily have to be for gyros. You can use it for other time. Okay, so look at this one. It's a natural gas one. Again, I'm not sure how your food truck is set up. Of course, that's not what this video is about. I'm not explaining to you how to set your food truck up. I am explaining to you how you can equip your food truck for literally a tenth, or what is that, a tenth? I guess a less than a fraction of what you would pay for the equipment. Okay, so right here, $2 grand. You need that? Boom. You do your review, and you could purchase this $2,000 gyro, this food broiler, okay, for a fraction of this cost, because you are actually getting a credit for $16 in your account that you use towards whatever you want. So equipping your food truck is not something that has to cost you a fortune. It does cost you your time, and this method is something you can do and you use it for. And as you scroll down, like I said, you can even this here prep. You can, if you have prep supplies that you need. Are you doing French fries and you need cutters? You could get that as well. Let me show you this. These are all kinds of heavy duty, standard, wedge cutters, all kinds of cutters. Just on all of these here. $104. So you're getting 16. It would be about 10 $1 items. You could pick up a $105 French fry cutter for approximately, was that about $10 or $12, and some of your time. How does that sound? I'm sure you're probably freaking out and you're thinking, oh my gosh, I just filled up my truck with all this equipment. I wish I knew about this earlier. Well, that's why I'm here. I'm here to help you guys build your food business. That's what Marketing Food Online is all about. So I'm going to wrap it up really quick. I don't want to keep dragging on the concept. I've explained it to you. If you have to play the video back again and watch it 2 times, that's fine. But understand that it's called webstaurantstore.com. I've actually been buying from them for probably 8 years, 9 years. It's been a long time. So I hope that gives you guys a great tip that you could literally build your food truck for a couple of grand for the equipment at the most, maybe even less than that. You won't even need that because you'll get 10 grand worth of credit. It just takes time to do it. So if you guys love the video, as always, please do give me a big thumbs up. If you have any questions about how this works, if you need me to kind of answer a couple more questions, I think I explained it pretty well. But let me know down below, as always. I appreciate it. If you're not subscribed to our channel, please do. We've got over 500 videos to show you how to start your food business and get your food product either in a retail store or sold online. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Check out our podcast as well, Marketing Food Online Podcast. Take care.